This happened to me 3 years ago when I was working as a cleaning lady in Phoenix, Arizona. I had this job cleaning office buildings at night. Not glamorous, but it paid decent and I could work alone, which I liked. The building was downtown, nothing fancy. Just your typical office space with those ugly gray carpets and fluorescent lights that buzz all the time. I'd been working there for maybe 6 months when I first noticed it. 3rd floor, corner office, some insurance company or something. The nameplate said Kirby Hastings, but I never saw the guy. Most of these offices were empty at night anyway, so I'm mopping the floor in there one Tuesday night, and I see this stain on the carpet. Dark red, about the size of a dinner plate. Looked fresh too. I figured someone spilled coffee or maybe wine. People have meetings. Accidents happen. I tried cleaning it, but the stain wouldn't come out. Industrial cleaner, hot water, everything. It just sat there looking at me. Dark and wet, even though I knew it was dry. I left it alone that night. Sometimes you gotta let stains set before you can really get them out. Next week I come back and the stain is still there. But here's the weird part. It looked bigger. Not by much, but I swear it had spread. I measured it with my hand the first time, and now it was definitely wider. I asked my supervisor about it the next day. Mrs. Chen, nice lady but always stressed about something. She said she'd look into it but never got back to me about it. The 3rd week? Okay, this is where it gets strange. I'm cleaning that office again and I smell something. Like metallic. You know that smell when you get a nosebleed? That iron taste in the air? It was coming from the stain. I bent down to look closer and I swear I saw it move. Just a tiny ripple, like when you drop a pebble in still water. But carpet doesn't do that. I stood up real quick and my knees cracked. I'm only 32, but I sound like my grandmother getting up from chairs. I called my boyfriend Marcus that night. He works construction, so he's seen all kinds of weird stuff in old buildings. He said maybe there was a pipe leak underneath or something. Made sense, I guess. 4th week comes around and I'm dreading going to that office. I almost skipped it, but I need this job. Rent in Phoenix isn't cheap, even for my crappy apartment. The stain was definitely bigger now, maybe 3 feet across, and the smell was stronger. But here's what really got me. There were footprints around it. Wet footprints, like someone had been walking through it. I looked at my shoes, completely dry. I hadn't stepped in anything. I'm standing there trying to figure this out when I hear something behind me. Just a soft sound, like fabric brushing against fabric. I turn around and the office is empty. But I swear I saw a shadow move past the window. Not outside the building, inside the office. That's when I noticed the papers on the desk were different. They'd been neat and stacked when I came in, but now they were scattered, like someone had been going through them in a hurry. I packed up my stuff and left. Didn't finish cleaning that office. Just grabbed my cart and got out of there. Next week I told Mrs. Chen I couldn't clean that office anymore. Made up some excuse about my back hurting from bending down to scrub the stain. She seemed annoyed but reassigned me to different floors. But here's the thing. I couldn't stop thinking about it. That stain, those footprints, the shadow, it was eating at me. So one night, about a month later, I went back. I still had my key card. I took the elevator to the 3rd floor. The hallway was darker than usual. Some of the lights were out. I walked to Kirby Hastings' office and used my key to get in. The stain was gone. Not cleaned, not scrubbed away. Just gone. Like it never existed. The carpet looked brand new in that spot, but the smell was still there, stronger than ever. And on the desk was a single piece of paper with my name written on it in red ink. I never went back to that building. Quit the job the next day. Mrs. Chen tried calling me, but I never answered. Sometimes I drive past that building on my way to work now. I have a new job, different part of town. But I always look up at that 3rd floor window. Last month, I swear I saw someone standing there, looking down at me. Just for a second before they stepped back into the darkness. I still wonder what happened to Kirby Hastings.